Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Alright. Do this mission now. So many horses over here. My goodness.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Where's Dutch been?
Thank you for doing
I know
this,
he's
both
planning
of you.
stuff, but
You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
I don't know. I
I
have
am not
a feeling
asking
he's
for
gonna try
very
and
much,
massacre you.
But when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Alright.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Wichashikila na kula wichiampi. Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh, guess I can't drag any of my guns there. So I have to rely on my pistol and revolver.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. but there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
this situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
a new
Yeah.
treaty.
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall. Get off me. Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Let him go!
You won't get away with this.
Open fire!
Whew. That was close. Let's get my bolt action rifle. Semi repeater and split place.
Look out behind you! Catch it up!
I can't shoot these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Look out, they're still going.
Oh, he did.
Please, hold
You see how you like. You ain't got a chance, you bastard.
Oh shit! Shot his horse.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're heading in! Go! Find some cover! Protect Monroe! Come on! Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath.
Ah, shit! They got me!
Behind us.
Damn
That's
it.
how you want to do it?
What's our plan here?
Holy shit.
Favors wanted this to happen. You out of bullets? Shoot! This is insanity. We're sitting ducks here.
Damn it.
This was meant to be a truce.
Damn it! Barely hit him!
Okay, it's now or never.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on,
Monroe.
Captain! Be sure as hell
Pass
you
over
wanna
here.
hang around here!
Come on, follow me.
We got more coming in!
Come on, shoot.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
Get my hat back.
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay?
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
I don't remember if TB is contagious, though.
I still don't believe in
At least the one he has.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
I think back in that time, though, like, it being highly contagious is out of the question. Today, of course it is, because our immune system sucked all ass in hell. But back then, immune systems were, you know, at least a little bit better than what we have. They're always eating with dirty hands and everything, stuff like that. With us, we can easily get turbo, TB. We have such shitty immune systems. Not surprising. Thing is, there are different types of tuberculosis, though. So depending on what type of tuberculosis he has, depending on, from what I've known from the future for Red Dead Redemption, not a lot of people got it afterwards, being around Arthur and everything. Hell, you know who would be the most in danger from getting tuberculosis? It's Marston's kid. He's a kid. He would easily get that. So, to be honest, whatever type, depending on how far it's gotten, he's probably had TB for quite some time. Depending on the stage of tuberculosis, it's probably not very contagious anymore. Thinking on early stages, of course, it's going to be pretty. It's kind of like certain stages of chicken pox, or just pox in general. Depending on the stage, is most contagious. It's been such a long time since I've studied those type of diseases that I actually have no need to. But never know. Maybe I'll get TB one day, but at least we can treat it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass when you do get TB. I had to keep making sure that was actually my horse I'm riding. Like, am I riding my horse? I really hope I didn't grab someone else's. It feels slower for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to finish this before... Well, it's already technically dinner time now. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight. I got stuff I need to do. Might have to find a stopping point. I didn't know it was gonna take me over 8 hours to finish. Well, since this is a blind playthrough, I couldn't really estimate when I was going to beat Red Dead Redemption, so. Shit is that? Oh.
You better shut up that pretty mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Should I really get involved? Probably should. But man, time is not on my side today. And if I didn't have stuff to do today, I would probably try and beat it tonight. Damn it, priorities. I'm probably gonna have to stop the stream so I can get the stuff done today. I hate that, man. Gotta do stuff and then stop the stream. Kinda gets me a little angry at times. Because I have a feeling I'm on the end of chapter 6. And I have a feeling there's like maybe one more chapter and maybe an epilogue chapter right after that. Or I'm just right on the coattails of an epilogue chapter. But I'm not gonna look into it. I'll continue this tomorrow. And then we'll get into Yakuza probably either on Friday or Saturday. Man. I'll probably start at the same exact time tomorrow. See if I can finish the freaking game. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw another extra 8 hours to my gameplay. I do have to say, taking out of what I'm doing today is, ooh, I need to reset my, graphics card. No, not graphics card. Capture card. Let me reset that. It's artifacting. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of that mode. Okay, let's get some Alki. Yeah, you can't drink anymore or eat anymore. I'm just seeing if I can at least finish this chapter. And if it says epilogue chapter right after this chapter, then I'll just keep going and I'll just do the stuff in the morning.
Of course. The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Joe.
I'll wait for you here.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm getting hungry too.
Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
Okay, let's get to the horse. Can't get to my horse. There we go.
Okay, fellas.
Ooh, I need to clean the big guy.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw Eagle Flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rains Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rains Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rains Fall is in a tough situation, and as for Dutch...
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
Ugh. You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now. Are you all right?
I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there. So Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice. There it is.
There's the fort.
All right. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
So we have to do this silently.
I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet and try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
It's been a while since I used the bow and arrow.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stick to the wall. Careful. There's a guard up there. Okay, let's go.
What's going on with my bandolier?
Okay, come on.
The bandelier's all freaking out.
Hold up. Shh, wait. Two more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other.
Got it.
Okay, come on. Around the back.
Okay, I got one of my arrows back.
This is the spot.
Get all the horses in the game for free? Yeah, you can pretty much do that. They're all pretty much wild. And there's some of the best horses in the game you can only get in the wild. Because they're kind of like legendary horses. So there's like a silver one and a gold one. And there's like a white one too. Like a pure white horse.
You deal with them. All right. Okay, let's move.
See, I was just gonna sneak up to him and put a knife in his neck. We saw it in this video where the horses all spawn. Wild, super rare, and more. Let's play on this too. Oh jeez. So it's an exploit, pretty much. It's an exploit that the
Another guard on the walkway.
that the devs haven't fixed yet.
You got this one?
No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
Come on. Careful. Two more. One each again. All right, let's
Nice
go.
job. So that was kind of more of an oversight than anything on Rockstar's part.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. Come on. We're good. Another one out there. You got him?
So I'm gonna see if I need any of that ammo. No.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Okay. See, lantern right there.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
Got him.
Oh, got him.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Oh shit.
Damn it! We'll have to shoot our way out.
Alright, let's go express bullets. Da, 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 da. Oh, is that guy right there? Can't tell. I think it's someone's horse. Oh! Oof. Alright. There we go. Man, we killed a lot of these soldiers.
Damn. They must have fixed it.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Destroy the wall. Dynamite.
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Or dynamite works.
Let's go!
Here, come on. Get on. Let's go, quick. I've got some canoes set up at the river down here.
Yeah. Shit! We got company behind us!
We got company everywhere, apparently.
On the road on the left. Ahead of us! Quick, down this way! We will kill you yet!
Alright.
The canoes are close.
don't see any more coming down yet.
They're right on us, Arthur. Do something. You deal with them. I'll get the boats ready. Come on.
What? Saw another glitch. Got him. Alright. Need to get to the canoe. Oh, I need to get my own canoe? Alright.
Let's get downriver as quick as we can.
They'll pay for this. They'll wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first, my friend.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power when you allow them to have it.
Oh, snap.
Careful! The current's strong.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last time he was one of us.
Damn it. Taking bullets here. Wish I could kill him.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Damn it! We got more of them on the riverbank.
Ooh.
Are you alright? I'm fine. Give me a second.
Ah,
Just keep your head down.
shit.
Look out! On the left!
Ow, damn it. Hurt.
On your right, Arthur! Damn close! On the left! You're ready for more trouble up ahead! Look right! We need to get as far away from the fort as possible.
How many men do they have just on the riverbanks?
They won't give up easily. Stay ready.
Whoa.
Calmer now. No, I was wrong. Two more on the left. Don't kill their horses. We can use them to ride out of here. The water should be. I don't see any more of
Oh,
them.
shot his
Get over to the
lantern.
shore.
It's definitely dead.
I think we lost them. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
No mention.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything looks good so far. Can I change my weapons? Oh, that's not my horse. That's why. Where is he? Ah, there you are. Alright, why is my pistol and my revolver... Oh, and that's not even my revolver I like. Oh, need to swap this with... I do that. And where's the Mauser? Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Oh, wait, where's my bolt action? It's like, oh, it's right there. And I need to polish up the bolt action with the up. There's a repeater shotgun. There we go. Start cleaning. This is taking a damper on the damage meter, man. This is why you clean your weapons. Now I should be able to do full damage. I was wondering like why I'm not dropping people so fast. It's because that. Alright. Alright, I think the horse needs to get taken care of. It's kind of hurting a little. Ginseng's good for energy. Yeah. Not have like any food items. Oh, I guess that will help. Alright, that should help him. So, now I need to go all the way to Dutch. Alright, Dutch it is. I think this will probably most likely maybe be the end of the chapter. I'll see.
Yep.
But I have a feeling like in the next mission or two, if we don't get to the end of the chapter, I'm gonna have to end it. Sadly. And then we'll just finish Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. I just don't have the time to be able to beat the game today. I wish I had the time, but I just don't have the time. Trust me, if I had the most flexible schedule, I would do it. But I don't. I got obligations, sadly. I still need to do garage stuff. Alright. Ooh. Well, I definitely underestimated the length of this game. Thought I was able to finish this game, even giving myself 3 hours head time and everything too. Like, oh, I'll give myself 3 more extra hours today to stream and everything like that. We're already on the 9-hour mark. I think started the new chapter about maybe 8 hours ago. It's a long ass chapter, man. So chapter 6 has been probably the longest. And the reason why I say that is because I haven't really done that many side missions after the beginning of the stream. It's been crazy. So yeah. Take away anything from this. There's an enormous amount of things to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. You will definitely get your money's worth playing this game. That is no doubt. And if you're wondering, is it worth doing all those things? I say it is. I say it is. Especially if you want to 100% another Red Dead game. If you've 100%ed the first Red Dead game, probably gonna enjoy 100%ing this game. I think the only thing that might maybe make me mad is trying to get gold medals and all the missions. I think that would probably be a little aggravating Mainly probably because of how much time you'll have to spend trying to get that. So far, seen about maybe 6% of people have it. So not a lot of people have the gold medals yet. But I'm waiting for it to boom in the next month or two. Heck, I think this stream alone has probably added another 9 more parts to the VODs. Freaking crazy. Imagine if I streamed 10 hours a day. Our VODs would be booming with content if that's the case. Thing is, I only do like maybe half of that. I don't know how people can do 12-hour days on Twitch though. I've been trying to figure it out mentally what you would have to do. One, I'm thinking people would probably pre-prep their meals so they would eat and all that and maybe have some breaks here and there. But if you want to get an absolute 6-hour stream, I mean not 6 hour, a 12-hour stream every day, 7 days a week, you would literally have to just stream most of your life. It would be, I think that would be a very good definition of insanity. Not having any spare time for family or friends. I don't know about that. I can't do that. Especially if ever, you know, there's ever any people like mods or anything that live near us in the future, and we want to do something special for them, like take them out for like a beer or something like that. I definitely need at least some free time in the world. Well, especially if we ever plan on having kids in the future. I can't be streaming 12-hour days. Yeah, we're almost to that 10-hour mark. We're 9 hours and 24 minutes in now of today's stream. Hell, I had to take my freaking contacts out 2 hours ago. Something like that. Yep. I can absolutely officially say that Red Dead Redemption 2 story-wise is a hell of a lot longer than the first game. Which is not a bad thing. I've been enjoying the story. Chapter 6 has felt a little drawn out though. There's been a lot of shit going on and I appreciate some of the story in Chapter 6. Man, is it long. There needs to be a cutoff point, and I'm kind of hoping talking to Dutch after this is the cutoff point. So maybe this is the end of the chapter and it's perfect cutoff. Who knows? So I'm just kind of hoping this is the end of the chapter. That way I could just finish the game tomorrow. Hopefully, like, either Chapter 7 or Epilogue is not as long as Chapter freaking 6. For some reason, Chapter 6 is almost starting to turn into a thorn in my side. It's been so freaking long. Played it all day. None of the other chapters have been this long. Put together, almost. That's how it feels, anyway. Of course, over-exaggerating. Alright. See what Dutch has.
So why are these two still here? Old pals of Mike's. They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charles! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more. Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone stop!
My son, my last son, don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Now!
Stop. Please. Stop. Please, Mr. Morgan, after you helped me after we spoke, this is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fellow, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
No, I'll ride, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about. Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
All right, let's ride out.
Alright.
What else have you been doing behind my...
1 second. Need to get my weapons. Because apparently the game doesn't want me to keep my weapon set. There we go.
Back, Arthur.
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Really, that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey! Show some goddamn respect!
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan. I still have a plan.
What plan? What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did?
Thank you, Javier. Bill, right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These